Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. Alright, let's see what we got for you right now. We have a classic French car from the late 40s, early 50s. Now, this specific one is a Cabriolet. But let me present the car officially. What we got right now in front of us, it's a 143 scale Panhard Dyna X Cabriolet. Now, for the people that are familiar with this model, they had this model ran from 1948 until 1954. They made them as a four-door Berlin, which is a sedan, a three-door State, they call them, which is the station wagon, a two-door Cabriolet, which is the one that we're looking at right now, and they made them also as a light van. It was like basically it was like a station wagon but without the windows, the side windows, which I also have it as a diecast. Um, by the way, this model is made by Norev. Norev 90% of the times makes great quality vehicles. And this is no exception. I love the details. I love the white wall wheels with the round chrome hubcaps. I love seeing the details up to like the license plate, all the little details, and it's just. And let me tell you, this car is very, very attractive. I'm not usually crazy about antique. I like classics, but I'm not crazy about antiques. So I usually like to collect cars starting from like the 1945 and up. And this is more or less what this car falls into. And but this is a precious beauty. Panhard always made very attractive looking cars to me. To me. I know not many of you may not agree, but I found them very attractive. Sadly, they're no longer in business for a long time already. If I'm not mistaken, they were bought by Citroën, I think in the 70s or 60s. If don't quote me for sure, but that's more or less the timings that I remember. Now these cars, they had a very small engine. They were not even 1.0. They were 610 cc's. They had another one for 745 cc's and another one for 851 cc's. Very small. Obviously, these cars back in the days, you barely see a big engine vehicle in the European market, only unless you're going to those big cars already, like larger cars. But these were quite small, from my understanding. But they're very attractive. I love those headlights. They were like sticking out, but not fully. It was just a very attractive car. There were four-speed manual column mounted control. So basically, the column was by the steering wheel. Love the car. I love how you didn't have to have a big car to still be driving a fashionable looking vehicle. Not bad. It has a bit of a resemblance with the American cars, I'm not gonna lie. The front especially gives me a bit of an American car, but slightly. I don't want to take their credits away. Slight. Alright guys, I'm gonna let it go around a few times and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So, what do you guys think about this car? For my folks, the already grown people, but young at heart, you probably remember these cars on the road. I personally never got to see one of them on the road. Not sure about the sedan, but I'm definitely never seen the convertible or the cabriolet. But I would have loved to see one. Hopefully, they still have a few around, especially in Europe, which I'm guessing most of their sales were in Europe, since Panhard was a French brand. And let me know in the comments. Do you remember seeing them on the road? Have you ever got to drive one of these, either as a cabriolet or as a sedan or a station wagon? Were they good quality vehicles? Did they stick around for a while? Were they comfortable? And also now, did you get to see them in a car show or a museum? Definitely let me know in the comments below. I would love to know more about this car. What type of memories does it bring you? Let me know where you guys are from also. I would love to know where you guys are watching from and what vehicles would you like to see? What type of diecast or resin models do you collect? What scale? Alright, guys, don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up. You know, I usually say in the videos, it shows me that you're enjoying these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them. And also, it helps me share these vehicles with the other viewers that have not seen my channel yet. So I appreciate that very much. Don't forget to click and subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button. That will remind you when I'm posting more videos. And take care of yourselves more than ever. As I always say, goodbye.